I got the vowels in me. Every time I speak, the sounds are coming to me. Everybody knows I got the vowels in me. Close and close mid sounds, the sounds come snapping at me. Everybody wants to hear the vowels, vowels, vowels. Close and close mid vowels, 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 vowels. Ah, woo. I got the vowels in me, this one is that I'll show will blow your mind. Hear the sound vowels and I'll teach you very loud. I need your attention, how about you, with the ears? Come on, take and sit and listen carefully, don't be shy. I'll teach you the close verse, make your mouth almost closed. Let your tongue place on the top on average. Come on, let's E, and there's letter B, and A for the bed, and don't forget the O, ooh. So come on, let's go to next one. Mid close vowel sound is next on the line. You know there's a lot of this, I cannot make it now, so I call the teacher cause there's no a lot of time. I got the vowels in me. Vowels, 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 ah woo. I got the vowels in me.
Hi guys, it's me Darcy.
It's me, Anna,
And welcome to the Untitled Show.
And as we always do, we'll give you the hottest,
And the most essential trivias under and over the sun.
be it local, international, or even in outer space.
Be it English, science, Filipino or math,
We will give you the hottest.
and the most essential trivias.
So today is a very special episode
Yes.
because we are not in the studio and we are in a different place. Where are we?
We are here at the Bulacan State University.
And since we are in a different place, we'll give you a different topic. It's an interesting topic.
Anna, how interesting.
It's interesting because back in college, we studied different lessons related to language.
Yeah, because we're English majors back then.
Yeah, we are English readers back then. And I hope you remember linguistics.
Linguistics, kinda nostalgic.
I love it.
Linguistics is a study of the English structure.
Yeah, the semantics.
Yeah, it also studies the semantics, morphology,
syntax.
phonology, syntax.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you remembered it. So I think let's dig deeper on the topic.
Yeah, you know what, Anna? Phonetics is really important. I remember studying and understanding what are the international phonetic
Yeah,
alphabets.
the vowels,
Yeah,
the
and the
consonants.
consonants.
Actually, I find it really hard to
Yeah.
study vowels because I don't know when to use the long E, the short E, especially when the word is kind of highfalutin.
Yeah,
So I think we should go to different things.
Yeah.
We can talk about it.
so let's go.
Let's go! So hi, we arrived here at
Chuenbro,
Milk
Malolos.
Station at Malolos. And we
Thank
have
you,
our
Chuenbro.
free drink. Thank you, Chuenbro
Thank
Malolos.
you.
And if you want to follow their social media sites,
It's here.
right here. And you
Down
can visit
below.
the place and click the link below.
Yeah, so I guess Anna, going back to our topic about phonetics.
Yeah, we decided to talk about phonetics for today. And you said you remember some of it.
Yeah, Anna, it's hard for me to study phonetics, especially the close and the close mid vowels.
Yeah, I really find it hard to study the vowels because I don't know when to use the long E or the short E, especially for words that are so unfamiliar.
Well, I guess Jessie knows someone.
Does
where
you know
we can-
someone? Can we call on Jessie?
Yeah. Hello, Jessie.
Hello, Jessie, are you there?
Hello, Jessie. Jessie, are you there?
Hello, Jessie.
Hello there, Anna and Darcy. I heard that in the studio you are kind of revisiting the distant past. Isn't that right, Anna?
We are actually talking about
Jessie,
phonetics.
I'm rooting on you.
You know it.
You know I'm expert.
We know it.
Yes,
You know
and
that.
since some of our viewers may be confused and in question of what we are talking about, let's hear someone that is by our name expert Hanford. So I'm going to interview a netizen. Good morning, ma'am. Hi. Can I interview you for a moment? Sure. Ma'am, do you know vowels? Yes, yes, yes. What do you know about vowels? I think it is given the Latin word vocalist, and I think vowel is a syllabic speech sound pronounced without any structure in the vocal tract. What a great answer. Are you a student, ma'am? Yes. Yeah, so why, ma'am? Do you perhaps study phonetic alphabet? Yes. Really, that's great. Then, ma'am, do you know closed vowels? Yes. What do you know about closed vowels? A closed vowel is also known as a paravowel. It is any class of vowel sounds used in many spoken languages. What about closed mid vowel? Closed mid vowel is any class of vowel sounds used in some spoken languages. Well, that's great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Study. Well, thank you. Bye-bye. Good morning, ma'am. Can I interview you for a moment? Ma'am, do you know vowels? Yes. What do you think about vowels, ma'am? A vowel is a speech sound that is produced by open configuration of the vocal tract with vibration of the vocal cord but without audible friction and is a unit of sound system. And also, ma'am, what do you know about closed and closed mid vowels? Closed mid vowel, I think the defining characteristic of a closed mid vowel is that the tongue is positioned one-third of the way from closed vowel to an open vowel. Oh, ma'am, thank you so much for giving us your time. Thank you. There you have it, guys. The netizens have spoken. And after hearing what the netizens think about closed and closed mid vowels, I am now curious to what you think, guys. As the saying goes, don't let your curiosity kill the cat, but let the cat kill your curiosity. There you have it, guys. I am now hunting down the expert that could help us in order to solve the mystery between closed and closed mid vowels. And I heard that this professor is teaching in this university, Bulacan State University. I also heard that Dr. Cabildo is currently teaching right now linguistics, and she probably finished her last period for this day. So we are very lucky that she would allow us to interview her. Come on! Dr. Cabilda's office. I really should need to have that expert. Good day, Dr. Cabilda.
Good day, Miss Yambao. Come in.
Yes, Ms. Yamba, what can I do for you? First of all, Dr. Cabildo, we would like to thank you for acknowledging us and giving us this opportunity to ask you questions and to conduct this interview. Actually, Doctor, we are kind of confused on what are the vowels and what are this classification about closed and mid-closed vowels. Could you help us, Doctor?
Yes, of course. Actually, there are different set of vowels in phonetics. But vowel is a speech sound produced by humans when the breath flows out through the mouth without being blocked by the teeth, tongue, and lips. And there are classifications for them. One is the closed. Closed vowels are use a closed mandible position and a high tongue position. The tongue actually resting on the alveolar bridge. Another one is closed mid. Closed-mid vowels use a closed mandible position that is located halfway between the palatal area of the floor of the mouth.
Doctor, based from what I recall when we had linguistic back in college, there are classifications under closed mid vowels. Am I right, doctor?
Yes, correct. In fact, there are 5 classifications. The first one is the closed mid-front unrounded vowel or high mid-front unrounded vowel. It is a type of vowel sound used in some spoken languages. The symbol in the International Phonetic Alphabet that represents this sound is
Close mid-front unrounded vowel. Its vowel height is close mid, also known as high mid, which means the tongue is positioned halfway between a closed vowel and a mid vowel. Its vowel backness is front, which means the tongue is positioned forward in the mouth without creating a constriction that would be classified as a consonant. It is unrounded, which means that the lips are not rounded.
the second one is the closed mid-front rounded vowel. The closed mid-front rounded vowel or high mid-front is a type of vowel sound used in some spoken languages. The symbol in International Phonetic Alphabet represents the sound
Close mid-front rounded vowel. Its vowel height is close mid, also known as high mid, which means the tongue is positioned halfway between a closed vowel and a mid vowel. Its vowel backness is front, which means the tongue is positioned forward in the mouth without creating a constriction that would be classified as a consonant. Rounded front vowels are often centralized, which means that often they are in fact near front. Its roundedness is compressed, which means that the margins of the lips are tense and drawn together in such a way that the inner surfaces are not exposed.
The third one is the closed mid-central unrounded vowel. The closed mid-central unrounded vowel or high mid-central unrounded vowel is a type of vowel sound used in some languages. The symbol in the International Phonetic Alphabet that represents this sound is the letter may be used with a lowering diacritic to denote the mid-central unrounded vowel. Conversely, the symbol for the mid-central vowel, although that is more accurately written with an additional unrounding diacritic to explicitly denote the lack of rounding, or the canonical value of IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet, is undefined for rounding.
Close mid-central unrounded vowel. Its vowel height is close mid, also known as high mid, which means the tongue is positioned halfway between a closed vowel and a mid vowel. Its vowel backness is central, which means the tongue is positioned halfway between a front vowel and a back vowel. It is unrounded, which means that the lips are not rounded.
The fourth one is the closed mid-central rounded vowel. The closed mid-central rounded vowel or high mid-central rounded vowel is a type of vowel sound. The symbol in the IPA represents the sound is a lowercase barred letter O.
Close mid-central rounded vowel. Its vowel height is close mid, also known as high mid, which means the tongue is positioned halfway between a closed vowel and a mid vowel. Its vowel backness is central, which means the tongue is positioned halfway between a front vowel and a back vowel. Its roundedness is protruded, which means that the corners of the lips are drawn together and the inner surfaces exposed.
The last one is the closed mid-back unrounded vowel. The closed mid-back unrounded vowel or high mid-back unrounded vowel is a type of vowel sound used in some spoken languages. Its symbol in the International Phonetic Alphabet is called ram's horns. It is distinct from the symbol for the voice vector.
Thank you so much, Doctor. We've learned a lot and thanks so much for sharing your time with us.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Thank you again. Thank you guys for joining me again and I hope to be with you again on my next Expert Hand. And I hope you have learned as much as I've learned for today's episode. Back to studio.
So it looks like Jessa really did enjoy her journey. We are very happy and satisfied with the
Jess.
information you led us this morning.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, you're an expert, Han.
Indeed, Darcy and Anna. This is Jessie, your pretty field correspondent, signing off. Anna, Darcy, I'll take a look around.
So after staying at Chu and Brew Milk Tea Station here in Malolos, we decided to roam around the capital since we are here in Bulacan.
We also asked some netizens to try and use the words with close and close with vowels.
Need. Need. Sit. Sit. Took. Took. Boot. Boot. Team.
Team.
Beat.
Bit.
Book.
Book.
Ruth.
Root. At the high front part of the vowel space, we have two vowels. The first is E, as in beat. Notice that we use the symbol that looks like the English letter E for this vowel. Don't get tricked in IPA. This symbol always represents the E sound in a word like beat.
Next is the sound E like in bit. This is a small capital E letter, and it's a little bit analogous to the short E sound that is often taught in reading and spelling instructions. Although these descriptions of short and long vowels are not usually good indicators of things from a phonetic perspective. In fact, when we talk about short and long vowels later in this course, you will see that we mean something very different from what grammar school teachers meant. So in the high front part of the vowel space, we have E and E. These two are considered to be a tense lax pair. In a tense lax pair, the tense vowel is always going to be further toward the edges of the vowel space, and the lax vowel will always be closer to the center of the vowel space. So, E is tense and E is lax. Moving into the mid-back part of the vowel space, we have two vowels, each of which has its quirks. Ow is the second of the non-phonemic diphthongs wherein we'll have a little raising of the tongue at the end of our production of this vowel. In the high back part of the quadrilateral, we also have two vowels and they occur in a tense lax pair. The tense vowel is oo, as in boot, and the lax vowel is oo, as in book. These vowels are a little more subtle than some of the other tense lax pairs, and students often have difficulty remembering which symbols goes with which vowel. This is also made difficult in part by the fact that English spelling often represents both of these vowels with the OO digraph. So, root has oo, took has oo, and this word roof is produced with oo by some people and oo by others as oof or as oof. These are vowels that often requires a little more practice and a little bit more careful thought than some of the others.
Let us lean close and make those vowels. As any class of vowel sounds, using some spoken languages. Please everybody listen. This is very interesting. I know you will learn. Hey, oh, close and mid close vowels using spoken language. Oh, close and mid close vowels using spoken
and mid-close vowels. Is in close vowel sounds using some spoken languages. Please everybody listen. This is very interesting. I know you will learn. Hey, oh, close and mid-close vowels using spoken language. Oh, close and mid-close vowels using spoken language. Close and mid-close vowels. Close and mid-close vowels. Oh. Try to repeat the sound, let your mouth form a shape, so you can make a sound like E. Ooh, I know you can do it, do it. Try to repeat the sound, let your mouth form a shape, so you can make a sound like E. Ooh, close and mid-close vowels. Close and mid-close vowels.